So that nothing.
The Electoral Commission has designated 14th January as the date for the presidential election. The date coincides with that of the parliamentary elections, earlier set by the same commission.
Campaigns will end on 12th January. They start on 9th November, they end on 12th January. 14th is polling day. This is in line with the law which says that campaigns should end for 24 hours before polling. Okay?
On the ballot paper, Patrick Oboy Amuriat will be number 1, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu number 5, Norbert Mao number 6, Mugisha Muntu Greg number 8, Tumukunde Henry Kakurugu number 10, Yoweri Museveni Tibuhaburwa Kaguta number 11 and the last. But with campaigns starting on 9th November and ending on 12th January 2021, some presidential candidates are concerned that this is not enough time to traverse the 146 districts.
If you choose to go all over the country, it means that literally you'd have to go to 3 districts per day. That means you must have a meeting like in the morning, another one around midday, another one in the afternoon. Staff, if you are focused on it and you have the resources, you can do that.
We're going to group some of them, we're going to bundle some of them, but it remains a duty for us to have our message reach across and to be able to buttress our structures to deliver our votes and to deliver our support.
So for us, we believe the use of electronic, print, and other media platforms will enable us to reach to every voter, and the selected few who may not have access to some of these media houses, then we shall use the usual kakuyege approach.
Meanwhile, there is heightened activity in the presidential candidates' camps as they gear up for the official start of the campaign period.
The candidate guided us during the planning process that he has to begin from Luwero. He told us he tried to liberate Uganda and he embarked on war and mobilization from a number of areas. But the mobilization he did from Luwero was very successful, and most of the campaigns, even the previous campaigns, if you are careful, you must have observed that he usually went to start from Luwero, then he went to other areas.
Of course, we will start with the central, and then we'll move on according to what my team has in preparation. Because I have a team that works on that, so they will move me according to the plan they have.
With the official campaign season just around the corner, there have been concerns about the ruling party's unfair access to state facilities. Section 27(2) of the Presidential Elections Act states that a candidate who holds the office of the president may continue to use government facilities during the campaign, but shall only use those government facilities which are ordinarily attached to and utilized by the holder of that office. However, subsection 3 mandates the minister responsible for public service to lay before Parliament a statement of those government facilities which are attached to and utilized by the president. This implies Yoweri Museveni, the NRM candidate, will have the leverage of enjoying the state apparatus as it has been in the previous elections.
Well, it's not fair, but we don't expect that to change until we get people who are fair-minded, which we would have to do ourselves when we go there. But there is nothing that beats an environment where all people feel that they are fairly treated.
But unfortunately, that's the law. Because you may call it an advantage, but even when he's doing campaigns, he must run the affairs of state. That ordinarily becomes a disadvantage.
About 17.6 million voters are expected to participate in the 2021 general elections. Herbert Ziwa, NTV.
To hand over the vehicle.